Hello everyone, this is Wes from Resurrection Auto. Got a 2007 Ford F150 here that I've been repairing and posting videos on, and I'm going to tackle the sway bar ends next. This is a simple repair but will make a real profound difference on the performance and ride of the vehicle. It's also very inexpensive as well. So before we get started, I just want to let you know that I'm a Christian, and the reason I shoot these videos is so first you can get your truck on the road, but also so that you have a chance to see what Christianity is all about. With that said, let's get started. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is jack the vehicle up and remove the front left tire so that I can get to the suspension and show you what's broken and give you a quick explanation as to how the sway bar works and its purpose, and also to show you how to get that repaired. So let me get this vehicle jacked up on stands and get this wheel removed. Okay, so obviously this truck has independent suspension. Each of the wheels is able to move freely up and down without affecting the other one. And this works perfect as long as the vehicle is going on a straight portion of road. You encounter a bump and each wheel is able to absorb the impact of that bump appropriately. However, when the vehicle goes around a curve, what happens is the momentum of the vehicle wants to carry it in a straight path. And as you turn, it begins to compress. Let's say you're making a left turn around a corner or a curve. It will tend to cause the vehicle to lean to the right, compressing the right hand portion of the vehicle, the right tire and suspension, while actually allowing the left side to raise up. And that's undesirable because it makes for poor cornering or handling. And so what vehicle manufacturers do is they introduce this portion called the sway bar. It connects both suspensions together so that when the right one is compressed, it also compresses some the left side. And that way the vehicle doesn't lean quite so much. Now you'll see that these are connected, the lower control arm here, to the sway bar through this joint. Now this one is missing all of its the rubber components, so this sway bar, rather than affecting the suspension, simply moves up and down in this void here. And so they're really simple to replace. There's a nut on the top, there's a nut underneath, and the component is only about $20 to $25 each at, say, Advanced Auto. So this is a simple repair, easy repair, and will really improve the performance of the vehicle as you're driving it. So let me get these on the road or on the vehicle, and then we'll take this for a test drive. Okay, you might be wondering, how in the world do I get that sway bar end out of there? Well, the way I did it was, of course, loosen the nut on the top or take it off, the one on the bottom. By the way, there is a hex in the middle that allows you to secure it so that it doesn't spin freely. And then I used a long lever arm, put it underneath the sway bar, pried it up just a little bit, and this came right out. And so that's how I removed this one on this side. Now let's see how the new one goes back together. Okay, got this back in and installed. Pretty simple. Again, there's a 19mm nut under the bottom, and then you can hold this portion of the sway bar end in place while you tighten the nut. And then for the top, this nut holds everything on. You can see the new rubber bushings, and there's a hex place right underneath for you to hold and tighten those down. So pretty straightforward. If you do get a replacement that has a port here for lubrication, then make sure that's pointed to the outside so you have easy access if you ever want to maintain this with some grease. So this is back together. Going to do the other side, and then we're going to take this for a test ride and let you know how it worked out. Alright, I'm out on the road here, and I got my camera set for hands-free so I can give you a ride along with me in the truck. Wow, what a difference those sway bar ends made. The truck is nice and quiet, so no suspension noise, and I'm able to drive with a little bit better feel to the road. So hey, thanks for watching. Before I let you go, I want to remind you that I'm a Christian, and I shot this video so you could first and foremost get your truck fixed, but also so you could consider what it is to be a Christian. I'd sure love it if you cruised over to that other video on how to become a Christian. Thanks for watching, and God bless.